Well, I think it's very clear. The council have sent a resounding message and signal, not just the Labour group, but all groups on Barnsley Council. And really today's about sort of launching the period where we go out and we talk to the public and we let them have their say. It's a crucial role as my job as a Member of Parliament to get out and talk to people sort of every month of the year, whether there's a community poll or an election on. So I'm out and about campaigning month in, month out, and I think this is something that's really important and we should be out talking to people about it.
So you've got a unanimous decision this morning, you must be pleased with that.
Yes, the fact that we've got cross-party support in Barnsley from the Labour group, the Conservative group, the Independent group is really helpful, because I think it shows we're united first of all on getting the public's view. That's what matters most here. I have a view, lots of people have views, we know that, but in the end who are we doing it for? The public. What do they think? So that's the most important thing. And there's also cross-party support to say we really need to look at that wider Yorkshire deal, that there's some big advantages with that. If we're really going to change this economy in the north, then we've got to be as powerful as we can. Some of the issues are complex, but some of the issues are straightforward. So we'll do our best to make sure they've got that. And sometimes it's about your instinct, where you think your future lies. But what is clear is it's not just going to affect the council, it's going to affect the borough, it's going to affect our children and our grandchildren. Giving people a say in that. I don't want people looking back in 30 years and saying, you made a decision, we didn't like it, and no one asked us, so at least we'll be asking now. I think the point being here, and a lot of people have said it to me anecdotally, well, you're all having a debate about this, when are you going to ask us? And that's what we're going to do. And we'll respect that, and if it's Sheffield, that's what we'll do, and we'll do our best to make that work. If it's Yorkshire, that's what we'll pursue, and we'll do our best to make that happen. What I'd hate to see is a piecemeal approach, which appears to be the case from the government, where little bits are picked off and then we find ourselves at the bottom of a massive Yorkshire deal, but we're not part of it. That's a real worry. So we have to send a message back to the government that says, you know, devolution is about local people making local decisions. Well, here's a chance to put that in action.
I think this is quite a big moment for Barnsley. I think it's significant that every single councillor voted to have the community consultation, so that will now take place. The people of Barnsley will get their say about the future of Yorkshire devolution, and I think that's quite a big moment. And what I hope people will do is engage with the debate, think about the issues, and then make a decision about not only what is in our best interest here in Barnsley, but more generally across the Yorkshire area. So yes, it's quite a big day, quite a big moment in the future of the Yorkshire devolution debate.
Getting people involved in this is going to be probably a big part of it. We want as many people as possible to engage, I'm sure. So how do you think we can do that?
I think we can get people involved by being clear about the fact that this is a very important decision that we're going to take. So the decision that we take could shape our lives for the next generation or so. So it's important people do take just a moment to think about it. It's a postal ballot, so we're not asking anybody to go out to a polling booth. You will get a letter through the post, and I hope that people will take the opportunity to vote and have their say. But I think we need to have a debate. It's not just about a vote, it's also about a debate that we need to have locally about what is in our best interest here in Barnsley. It seems to me that there is a clear economic case, certainly, for the One Yorkshire arrangement. I think that outweighs any benefits from a Sheffield City Region plan, but we've got to persuade people of that case. And what the Leader of the Council said today is that we will be bound by the decision that people take. So if people in Barnsley say that they want us to pursue a One Yorkshire deal, that is what we'll do. But at the same time, if they say they want us to pursue the Sheffield City Region deal, then we'll do that as well. So it's a big moment in the future of Yorkshire devolution, and a big chance actually for Barnsley to show a lead in that important debate.
Why don't we dare to be ambitious? You know, why not try for this One Yorkshire deal and really get the people of our region and all the different regions in Yorkshire behind the mayor and give it the clout in central government that we're probably lacking at the moment. So yeah, I think we should be ambitious. I think we should try and do the best for our town and the towns around it. You know, Huddersfield, Wakefield, Leeds, Sheffield. You know, we're all stronger together, and I think that's what we should do, unite behind a really high quality mayor.